Globalization has a positive effect, but it is necessary not to fall into total confusion. On social networks and in the minds of the world, and especially in the minds of men, feminism is an ideology of negative destruction. In general, when the human being does not know, does not understand, the human being will tend to criticize unfairly and negatively by ignorance. In the world, feminism is a movement that is misunderstood and is unfortunately misjudged. Authentically and originally, feminism is a Western movement. This movement is now spread throughout the world, but it did not appear in Western society without reason. Feminism is the result of a failure of a model of civilization that has always been fundamentally masculine and unfair. Feminism was created in the past from a feminine solidarity of the middle and Western classes. Middle-class women were no longer loved, they were no longer respected. Western masculine society has always been brutal in the emotionality of women and their ideas. The feminist movement was born because of mistreatment by masculine society and by men. Domestic violence, universal misogyny, abuse of male authority, ideological intolerance, female inconsideration. These are the major causes of the birth of the feminist women's movement. Western masculine society was created in the vision of man and for the man of masculine gender without a Western feminine inclusion. The feminine expression in the West in the past was defined in two elements only, and they were motherhood and marriage. The Middle Ages in the West was an ancient revolution completely detached from the old ideas of ancient societies of Europe, since the women of the middle classes of the time of Middle Ages worked like men. On the side of the privileged classes in the Middle Ages, the women of the nobility had to receive permission from their fathers for each desired activity, or from another man in the family circle to act in accordance with their desires. And this permission sometimes came from their own husbands. After the Middle Ages, the condition of middle-class women have gradually hardened in the Western male society of the past. Now that everything has been clarified, I hope that the world will move towards better human tolerance and respect for women in the world. As for me, all can be said about me. I don't care. I have my own respect. I have my humanity. And I know what honor means. Thank you all.